Hello and welcome, and today we are back into the world of Microsoft Flight Simulator as the latest release of, the latest update of the DC Designs F-15 package has arrived. So I'm just going to check one thing before we get into the game. Right, okay, so each individual aircraft type now has its own separate selection. So the I variant is no longer hidden in the liveries in the E version, and the D variant is no longer hidden in the liveries of the C variant. So with the C selected, let's get into the cockpit. Right, so here we are in the cockpit of the C variant. As you can see, there are a few changes. The textures have all been updated, especially in the footwell area. The sidewalls have been remodeled and retextured. The canopy release is looking different than it was, with the caution sticker moved to the rim of the canopy. The inside of the canopy itself has some new texturing. Yeah, it's looking a lot better. One issue that I have had is that on the ramp, if you want to start off with the ramp, it starts with the number 2 engine started. It's controllable, but the problem is you can't start the left engine, and if you want to shut the right engine down, it won't start again. Spoken to DC Designs about this, and I've been told that this will be fixed in the next update. So if you are wanting to fly these, you can't take off from any ramps or gateways as I know of, whereas in version 1 I had no issues at all, but 2.0 ramps are a no-no, and unfortunately you have to start at the end of the runway, so startup procedures are skipped. So that part of the simulation is temporarily redundant. So what I'm going to do is, well, let's just have a quick look outside and see if there's any outside changes at all. And the textures are still looking great. The model itself looks good. As you can see there, number 2 engine is running. So yeah, what I'll do is I will respawn on the end of the runway here at Colchel, and then we'll have a look at some of the other changes that have been done. Right, so here I am at the end of the runway. As you can see, all engines are running, and everything is controllable. So yeah, the outside, as you can see, again, engines running, all good. So wow, where'd that come from? That's never been there before. Okay, Norfolk's got a new spire of some sort. Anyway, back to the aircraft in question. So yeah, everything looks really good, as I said before, on the apron. So one of the issues that I found was that the lights were not actually in line with the aircraft itself. So we'll take a quick look at those. Let's get ourselves. Right, so at least we've got some light at the back there. Still not 100% in line, but looking a lot better than it was. Same with the nav lights. Still not 100%, but they're no longer sticking out like a sore thumb. Same with the anti-collision lights. Just look at the landing light. Yep, they're all pretty much in the same space, just shy of being in line with the actual lenses themselves. But I mean, if you're the sort of person that finds that an issue, then you really shouldn't be flying third-party aircraft, because why would nav lights bother you? I know they don't really bother me too much, as long as it flies okay, which this does. Which brings me on to my next bit, the flying dynamics of the aircraft itself. So, back in the cockpit, take the parking brake off. Right, hold brakes on, and throttle up. Okay. Well, no longer breaks a light barrier on takeoff, which is a good thing. That irritating noise is still there. Gear up. Flaps up. Right, I'm going to do a UE, take it out over the North Sea, and see if we can get it ATC. See if we can take it through Mach 2. Oh yeah, there's the weird spire. Right. So 650 was the maximum it could do previously. Passing that now, which is awesome. Although it looks like we're building up some St. Elmo's fire or something on the canopy framing. That's a bit odd. Yep, 780. Oh, hit the outer marker. Caution. So 830. The takeoff run in this at least was a lot better than it was. Oh, go away ATC. 880. Not sure what these reflections are all about. Not far off 900 knots. Okay. So we're slowing down now. Let's pull up. See what altitude we can get out of it now. I believe it was 47,000 I could get to before engine decided to cut out. So past that already. That's cool. Still on full throttle. Feels looking good. So 60 odd thousand. Okay, so 67, 68, okay, 70,000. That's that's impressive. $71,000. Right, so we're inside the cockpit of the E variant now, and as you can see, textures and modelling changes have also been applied to this. The gauges actually seem a bit more readable, apart from the what I find, well, no, I'll take that back. Now I've zoomed in, I can actually read that quite fine. The last variant was very blurry, so yeah, the gauges have all been changed. The HUD looks a lot better in here. Wow, excellent work, DC Designs. Like it. So let's check out the back seat. See what changes there are there. Okay, and again, the textures make one hell of a difference, and obviously modelling parts in here. Actually got some bits added to the dials. Everything's readable. Excellent. Art horizon, the engine, loadout, your HSI, clock, angle of attack, barometric altimeter, another artificial horizon, your indicated airspeed, and cabin pressure. Yeah, it's looking good in the back here as well. Got to say, like I said, phase 2 will be an interesting one. Once that apron fix has been sorted, this will be a lot of fun indeed. Because I myself, I do like to start from the ramp, cold and dark. So just starting the engines myself and whatever, but I can forego that for the short while that hopefully it will take for the next update to come, as it is a really enjoyable aircraft to fly. Now that it's Mach 2 capable, certainly make things a bit more interesting. But yeah, excellent stuff. Well, I hope this video has highlighted some good things for the aircraft, and hopefully the next one will be soon. Next update will be soon. So anyway, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Take care.